Dear Senator Richard Shelby, after reading several news articles regarding your abuse of power as a United States Senator, you should be proud of yourself. You are not God, and you should never use your powers to block the progress of this great nation. This country belongs to over 300 million citizens and not to one or a few Republicans. And how can President Obama do an appropriate job if you are going to act like some King Kong and blocking over 80 of his nominations instead of doing your job by moving this country forward and working in the best interest of this country? President Obama and his administration has proven their skills and their leadership, and he is, without a doubt, the best leader that ever happened to this country. It is pathetic, Senator Shelby, when an elected official like yourself play Russian roulette by enforcing your so-called procedural tactics called a hold, which allows individual senators to block votes on presidential nominations. Why don't you, Senator Shelby, do this country a favor and resign today? Yes, this Tuesday, this February, this 9th day of 2010. Currently, there are more than 80 presidential nominations hanging in the balance, including the Under Secretary of Defense for Military Readiness and top officials at the Department of State and Homeland Security. You have opposed and blocked every pending presidential nomination by President Obama. When will it end, Senator Shelby? Your office defend your tactics by saying you did this to call attention to the tanker acquisitions in the FBI facility, saying that neither was an earmark. And your state is no better or greater than the remaining 49 other states that make up this nation. And we all need jobs, but you don't hold your country as hostage to receive personal gains and attention. And when will you and your fellow official learn the seats you are occupying belongs to the voters? When the voters of your district cast their votes in the next election, just maybe, Senator Shelby, you will be standing in the unemployment line. And it's time for the citizens of the United States of America to send a forceful message to all elected officials in the House of Representatives and the U.S. Senate. Enough is enough of the political game and posturing and your thirst for power. Do your job or you're fired. This is our country. This country belongs to the 300 plus citizens of the United States. And the citizens of this country is getting tired of being tired of our elected officials going to Washington and thinking about their own selfish gain instead of representing this country, moving this country forward, letting America shine with the glory of the light in which God has given her. How long will it be for our elected officials to focus on our problems, focus on resolutions, focus on making this country the great country in which she is? And I say, if you can't do your job effectively, step aside or get fired. Enough is enough. Thank you. And God bless the United States of America. And may God continue to bless and keep our president and the first family in good health and in good spirit. Thank you. And God bless you.